Hey everybody, this is day 16. Today's date is May 20th, 2023. It's 9:04 p.m. So I have a massive update. I had a huge dilemma yesterday because with my email, for some fucking reason, the acceptance form or the acceptance letter that OpenSauce sent me went directly into my goddamn spam folder. And even when I searched for OpenSauce in my spam, nothing showed up. So I didn't think it was in there originally. I had to manually go into my... Because when I was filling out the exhibit form, it says, put in your exhibit ID, which is in your acceptance letter, which I didn't seem to have gotten. It wasn't in my primary email. So I searched my spam for OpenSauce, searched Expo, searched exhibit, nothing showed up. So I was like, okay, maybe they missed me, you know? Oh, fucking... Gmail, man. But anyway, I figured it out. I manually looked in there because I was just so confused. I've texted everyone. I commented on OpenSauce's page. I'm like, hey, I'm having some trouble. Could you help me? No one's gotten back to me. Emailed them. Heard nothing. So, yeah. But anyway, I figured it out. It's all set. Everything's taken care of. I submitted the exhibit form. Everything seems to be in order. I think... At this point, I'm already in the Discord, which is awesome. So I don't know if they'll post my picture on their social media. That'd be super cool. I don't know, though. I'm kind of a smaller maker, so who knows. Anyway, talking to UMA now. Talking about that. Legions, I wasn't able to launch today because I had some trouble with the Instagram emails, which I'm making through Proton Mail. And I made so many different accounts via Proton Mail, they actually blacklisted my IP address. And I'm not able to make any accounts or log into the ones I made. So I had to email their help center, which I'm waiting to hear back now. Should be resolved in hopefully a few days. But Legions is on hold right now. So I was thinking to myself while putting in, information, the pages, however, are all set. Those are actually ready to go. So the real main thing I have to do now is basically follow everyone who's in the Legions and reorganize the Discord. And I also want to start DMing a certain amount of people per day. I think 100 people per day is a good number. That's a lot of people, because my goal is to hit 1,000 makers in the UMA by OpenSauce date, which is July 14th of this year. So in about, I think, a month and 2 weeks, I would like to hit 1,000 makers because this has been like a slow ass climb to 100 makers over the last almost 3 years now, which is actually really dumb because 3 years, like if I grinded for 3 years, I can't even imagine where we'd be right now. Oh well, but yeah, no. I am at a point where I want to make this my life, and I want to work really hard, give it everything I have. Because you need to put your heart into anything, or it means nothing. So, someone very important to me said that recently, and I'm going to stick with that for a while. So anyway. I'm going to DM 100 makers tonight. 100 people on Instagram. I'm going to use my Techmaster account, which is verified. Thank God. And, yeah, I'm going to DM them. And hopefully we get 100 makers. Probably less than 100. But if I do that every day, who knows how many we'll have. It's like if I message 100 a day. And OpenSauce is how many days away? Let me look at it. Hang on one second. OpenSauce is a month and 16 days. That's, let's say, fucking 30 days, 16, 46. 46 times 1,000. Let's just say only 50% actually decide to do it. Divided by 2. It's 23,000. Can you imagine if the UMA hit 20,000 people by OpenSauce? That would be pretty cool. That would be actually pretty legendary if we actually hit 20,000 makers. I don't think it's going to happen, but who knows? Maybe if I work really, really hard, it might happen. So anyway, I got about 2 hours and 50 minutes before midnight to email, or DM 100 makers. So I'm gonna do that right now and submit this video to TM Backrooms. Oh, also, huge news. Huge shit. We started a GoFundMe yesterday for the UMA for our trip, because obviously this is a cross-country road trip, which is gonna be about, I'm gonna say $3,000. Jake's gonna contribute 1,000. I'm gonna try to contribute 1,000. Somebody else can probably contribute like 500, maybe another 500. So we actually might make it. But I still need $1,000. So we had one guy who donated $125 yesterday to GoFundMe. Another guy did 10. So that was awesome. So $135 GoFundMe, and we setting up. I forgot to advertise the products today, but we actually created UMA branded products for the first time ever. We did a sticker for a $25 donation, a mug for a $50 donation, and a t-shirt for a $100 donation. And then we also have a grand kind of bundle, which is I Love You 300 for, so basically anything $300 or more. We give them everything that's mentioned and also a plaque that I'm gonna make myself. So I'm gonna talk about that soon. But we launched the products yesterday, and gonna put people on a winning list for those. But yeah, $135 so far. So I'm over a tenth of the way there on like the first day. So I feel like I'll make it. I feel like I'll definitely get $1,000 by then. We'll definitely have enough money to go. Yeah, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. So anyway, all right. I'm gonna upload this. Have a good rest of the day, everyone. Stay strong. I also went for a bike ride today, and I think actually yesterday as well. So I'm getting some exercise in. Really busy time right now. This is like crazy shit. Also, I want to finish my IT1 helmet by June 8th. So that's in about 18 days. So yeah, I'm gonna be busy. I'm gonna be like mega busy. I just gotta figure out a way to make money. You know, that's like the biggest issue right now. Is just like figuring out like how to get some money in. So anyway, all right. Have a good one, everyone. See you soon.